Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm usually working, but someone needed to swap a shift and I was like, take any day of mine you want, and she picked Monday, so I've got today off, I've got tomorrow off, and I've got Wednesday off. I've got 3 days in a row. Like, this is gonna be like a holiday. I woke up feeling sick. Like, my nose is I'm very pale, which is also a sign. I'm like, I can feel it I can hear it in my throat. I don't think I've been sick like all year. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I was sick, which is, I don't want to be sick. But I've already sneezed and blown my nose this morning, so I can feel it. I thought I would vlog today, and I thought I'd do like a little kind of time stamped-esque vlog about what I do in a day. So I woke up actually like 8:30, which is also another sign that I'm not doing so good. And then by the time I actually got out of my bed, it was like 9:30. I was like reading a book and TikToks. Fave just messaged me as well, which is strange because she usually doesn't message me during the day because she's in the Philippines. So it's usually like 3 o'clock in the morning kind of a thing. But she messaged me back from a message I sent her yesterday. I just went into the kitchen and noticed the dog's water bowls were empty. So I washed them out. I didn't film it. I put some fairy liquid in them, washed them out, refilled them, because they have a big one in the utility room where their beds are, and then there's a small one in the kitchen. So I washed them both and put water in them, and then I kind of cleaned the sink area where we put their food, like where we prepare their food. I kind of cleaned that area, and then came back down here. And yes, I did wear this to bed, okay? Judge somebody else. It actually helps me sleep when I'm warmer. So that was the thought process. And I was lazy. And now it is 10 to 10. I have this week's videos already done. I'm pretty sure. I probably should check that they're done. So the goal for today is probably to get next week's videos done, because it's a job I need to do this week, so I probably should do that today. It's very foggy, as I just showed you. I don't really have any food in, so I probably should attempt to go to a shop at some point. I really want to change my bed sheets. I want to have a shower, because look at me. I feel like a shower might make me feel better. So, editing, shower, changing bed sheets. I might think about some more Christmas shopping things, because there's a few things that I can only buy online, but online from the north. And trying to get it to, like, even though it's like 20-minute drive from me, ordering things from the north, like on the website, like a UK website basically, to get delivered to me is sometimes impossible. I also need to buy shoes, girl. Now in the wintertime, it's like I can't just wear my Crocs outside every day when I'm not at work. And I only have one pair of runners. I've got Converse. And I had to throw my boots away and my big wardrobe cleared because the bottom of them was hanging. They're probably like 15 years old, I'm not gonna lie. And the bottom of them was hanging, like the soles. I had super glued the soles back on because they were hanging off. So I don't own any boots. And I only have like a pair of Converse. And all my rest of my shoes are like dressy shoes. Like, none of them are everyday. Like, I need a pair of runners. Sneakers. So I saw a TikTok last night of these New Balances. Girl, it's been yonks since I bought a pair of runners. So I might have a research. My laptop's in front of me. I might have a bit of a research and buy a pair of runners. Like, the ground outside is too wet to be wearing Crocs. So yeah. And I've been talking for like fucking 3 minutes. So I'm gonna go do some of that. We're probably gonna end up on TikTok or watching some YouTube videos while I do. But yeah, I'm gonna do a bedroom reset, so I can start my day off properly. I might actually put the hot water on though, so I can have a shower too. Interesting.
I was thinking about way back when I thought I had it figured out.
I haven't even got my bed made, but I remembered that my toothbrush needs charged. So I should probably do that because for some reason it takes like 5 hours. I was supposed to remember to do it last night, but I didn't. So I need to do it before I forget. Okay, so time check. Oh, I'm actually watching. I love Alaskans stocking up in Costco. Is that a bit niche? Maybe it is. Like in Alaska, they literally like shop like twice a year because they get snowed in. And they live so far away from like civilization. And I love watching like all the things they buy. Anyways, it is 11:04 now. Showered. Bed sheets are changed. And I took a shower. I think that's all I did. I did want to show you something interesting though. I wanted to show you my skincare. Little bits and pieces that I use currently that I've got on my face. I wash my face. I have the E45 like cleanser. I always wash my face. And then I always put a toner on. Today I have the clarifying serum. I do have the brightening one and I have the retinol one in this Bioma. Obviously the retinol I put on at night, but I always have a couple different toners on the go, and the doggy's crying in the kitchen. I just do different. I switch it out. Don't stick to one. And then this is my favorite facial moisturizer, CeraVe. It's the one that has the SPF 30 in it. My skin loves it. It sits well under makeup. There's no smell to it. Like, it lasts. These little container, like it's the little pump on it. It lasts for fucking ages. There's nothing bad about it. And it's got SPF. I think I'll use this moisturizer on my face for the end of time. I'm not gonna lie. On my lips, I buy some expensive things, and then I'm always like, oh, this is for like a special time. So I'm trying, with the whole reading out all of my things that I did a while back, I'm trying to like use up products, even the nice ones, because why the fuck would you use them? So I've been putting this on quite regularly. It is the Fenty Treats, it's a hydrating lip oil. It smells great. It looks great on the lips. The dogs are crying. I'm gonna go to them now. I use that. It's great. And then I also, when I was buying my Christmas presents last week, I haven't finished that by the way, I got a little 3 for 2 thing for myself, and I've been spraying a little facial spray, aloe, herbs and rose water, Mario Badescu, and it's just a hydrating boost. I just go a little spritz on my face. Oh, and also this is my savior. The Palmer's coconut oil leave-in conditioner. Girl, see if your hair gets tangly or it's hard to brush out. After a shower, put this in your hair. Leave it for a minute. It helps brush out your hairs. Like, I wish I knew about this like 10 years ago. Like, why don't I know about this? So these are my favorite things. These are a few of my favorite things. So yeah, I still need to finish I need to blow dry my hair, because in this weather it's feeling sick, and this weather is not going to be a good idea. I need to like blow dry my hair. I need to hoover. I need to wipe surfaces. I need to spray some Febreze around. I might light a candle, because have you even cleaned? I'm trying to use my tea lights as well, be better about it. Have you even cleaned if you haven't lit a candle? So we'll do that now, actually, while I'm talking to you. So yeah, I'm gonna finish like blow drying my hair and then finish cleaning as well. And I'm just watching YouTube videos. I think that's why it's taken me so long to do things, because I'm like watching stuff. So let's finish the daily tasks, and then we'll see what else we get up to.
Way back when I thought I had it figured out, when I thought that I knew what to do and I didn't need you. I can't imagine if I stayed back, what would happen if I never found you. Those times were hard and all I did was resent you.
Okay, can't hear a thing with these headphones on. I blow dried my hair. I still need to straighten it because it looks like a fucking lion's mane. But did a Titan check, 11:46. I'm pretty sure my mother's coming home from Scotland today. She's been away all weekend. So I've been trying to clean the main areas of the house. So the dogs, we've got 3 dogs and their hair is everywhere. So I started hoovering. I hoovered and like mopped the front little porch area, and then I started hoovering the hallway, and then by the end of the hallway my hoover died. Now there is like a house hoover. I don't like it. I don't feel like it picks up anything. So I've been using mine, but of course my hoover died as soon as I got to the bottom of the hall. But a good thing about my hoover is even when it's dead, it will give you like quite a lot actually. It will give you like another 5 seconds of hoover, but it's literally dead. Like it's got no battery. But like you can turn it on for like 5 seconds. So I managed to get the hall hoovered, and it's a fucking mess. So I'm going to get my handy dandy Valdea spray mop thing. I'm going to mop the hall while it charges. I might have to look at the fire as well, like empty the ashes, and I might hoover the kitchen as well because the dog's hairs are everywhere too. I might hoover the kitchen, I'll mop the hall, and I'll sort out the fire, and that's like my duties done. She'll come home and be like, "Oh Laura, you're such a great daughter." We can only hope. And I got all my bed sheets in the washing machine, and I put the rest of my white wash that I had on as well. So yeah, we're flying. I'm gonna mop the hall. Tik Tok time. I'm bed rotting. And now we're in the car, and it's 2:57 p.m. now currently, and for some reason the sun has decided to come out. Who knew that behind all that fog there was actually a sun? At this time of the year it's very rare to see the sun, and of course I'm not short that my sun visor doesn't really do anything with me, so thankfully I keep sunglasses in the car. I've got everything done, girl. Let's do a little recap of what I did, shall we? I swept the kitchen, I hoovered the hall, the front porch, got it mopped. I hoovered and mopped my room, changed my bed sheets, wiped all the surfaces down, tidied all the stuff away, and then I hoovered and mopped the bathroom and cleaned the sink and the toilet. And as I was doing that, my mother came home and scared the absolute shit out of me. Like, my heart jumped. Like, I was like, I don't think I've ever jumped that hard in my life. I left the headphones on and I was like, da-da-da-da-da, dialing about. And she was like, hello? And I was like, so I was planning on doing more cleaning. I was trying to clean this place before you came home. But I would have just made sure there was no dishes and set up the fire, but she can do that now since she's home. I did my load of laundry and it's out to dry. Did I say that? I got it out to dry too. So I had like one pair of trousers that I needed to steam. I did that. And I showered today and when I straightened my hair, even though now it looks like I haven't straightened it. But here we are. And the only thing I kinda need to do is do a little shop. Because Riley she's not out of food, but she's about to be. She has nuts and wet food. Last night when I was feeding the animals, Kitty, the stray cat that we feed called Kitty, has no food. And so we've had to, she had to have like a little mixture of everybody's food. So Kitty needs food. When I was doing my laundry, I saw I could top up on the whitening powder that I have. It's like a half jar, so I probably could buy another container of that. I bought like a Starbucks iced coffee drink last week, and I had it at work yesterday, and it was oh my god, it was the best thing of my life. I used to drink them, and then I stopped because they're like 5 million calories. But god, for a treat, I think I want to buy another couple. And I'm also hungry now. I haven't really had anything to eat. I had like a little snack while I was cleaning, but I really haven't eaten today, and it's technically my Friday. So we are going to go do a little shop for the couple things I need. And I'm going to get myself some food. And then we're going to go home. And it's probably going to be a couple hours. It's probably going to be like 5 o'clock before I get home. I'm guessing it's going to be 5 o'clock when I get home. So, because it's like a 20-odd minute drive away from me. If I get food, do a shop, drive home, you know. So we're gonna do that and have a great time. So I'll see you later, alligator. Girl, that took so freaking long. Like, what time is it now? 3:28. And I got myself a KFC. But honestly, I was in there I went in to get it. Oh girl, it was so fucking long. But I got a boneless banquet. Boneless banquet where you get popcorn chicken, gravy. I got 2 hot wings. I added on 2 hot wings. Then you get a fillet, whatchamacallit, chicken fillets and chips. So like, let me show you what the chicken looks like. I'm not really going to show you me eating, but I'll show you the chicken. It's very basic. Oh, that's right. I've got like 12 million videos of mukbangs on my channel, so I'm just going to sit in my car and eat it, and then we're going to pop across the road to Sainsbury's. Okay, time check. It is 12 minutes past 4. And it's home time. I'm so stuffed now after eating. It's probably a bad idea eating KFC. It always is. But it's so good. So yeah, I got my bird seed. I got my whitener. I got my clothes whitener for my laundry. I doubled up on Riley's dog nuts. I got her wet food. I got the cats some food. I got my coffees. And I got snacks. Got a couple of frozen things, a couple of drinks. And Bob's your uncle. A nice home time. What are you doing, honey buns? Where's Riley go? Riley! Oh, honey buns. What have you been doing, honey buns? Wait, don't you get into my car now. It's not allowed. I tell you to get out of it. Home, and it is 4:45. I was actually right. I guessed 5 o'clock, so that's pretty good. I just got all the groceries in. Need to put them away, and then I'm probably gonna just lay in my bed for a little bit because I'm tired. But it's nice having a clean area to come home to. Listen, is it now 6 p.m. Am I in my pajamas and in my bed? Yes, I am. I literally just was like, after I put all my groceries away, I was like, I want to be in my bed. So here I am in my bed. Fresh pajamas, fresh pillows, fresh blankets is like the best. I do have my laptop here, so I'm probably just gonna laptop some things. Look up, probably buy a pair of shoes. Maybe edit if I can be arsed. I don't know if I can be arsed. It might be a tomorrow job, if I'm being honest. I might Netflix, read a book. The dogs don't get fed until 9 o'clock because they get fed in the morning and then they get fed before they go to bed. I can see Massey running outside. My sister came home from work, so she's around. So apart from my laundry's drying as well. My radio. Look at all my work shirts. Apart from folding my laundry, I really don't have anything to do, and feed the dogs obviously in the evening time. So I think I'm honestly just gonna bed rot for a little while, and then I'll see what else I get up to. Okay, so it is now 7:20, and I just finished buying new shoes. So I wanted to show you. Literally, I was talking about New Balances. Girl, why are they like €120? Maybe someday, not while I'm in the middle of trying to buy Christmas presents. I'm not spending €120 on one pair of shoes. So I did some comparisons and sneaking back and forward, and my sister reminded me that I'm a size 5, and that is considered a lady's size, but also is considered a child size, so I can shop in the children's section. So I went on, after searching on Adidas and New Balance, and I ended up on Sports Direct, and I also realised I need to replace my work shoes because the sole and the inside's like falling apart, literally. They're not comfortable, and I need like an everyday shoe. So I bought 2 pairs of shoes, and I spent €66 plus €7 shipping. So I spent $72.99 and I got 2 pairs of shoes. And I'm going to show you. I bought these they're called, can you even zoom in here? Adidas Light Racer 3.0 runners for boys. They were $55. I got them for $28, and they're just literally simple black runners. But literally, the fact that they've got this like comfy bit at the bottom and they're just nice and black and simple, that's all I need. So that's what they look like. They're black and simple, and they've got like a comfy bottom, which when you're styling all day, this is important. So new shoes for work, and then I got a pair of New Balances. I actually got a pair of New Balances, so I bought these as well. So I actually did buy myself. I told a lie. I actually did buy myself a pair of New Balances. They're like grey. They're not the prettiest or the most stylish, but I feel like an everyday running shoe, like walking about, just everyday shoe, they're pretty nice. And girl, look how much they were. $38. €8. So I did buy a pair of New Balances after all. They're not the bougie, stylish ones that I wanted, but they're New Balances and they look comfy, and I just need new shoes. So I got 2 pairs of shoes. So they're bought. I'm tired now though. There's not a hope of editing a video today. I think that's gonna be tomorrow's job. I think I'm just gonna stay home tomorrow and edit. I think that's gonna be tomorrow's job. I think I might go fold some laundry actually. I think I wanna go fold laundry. And maybe watch some Netflix or something while I do it. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, so I opened my Netflix and I got suggested The Perfect Neighbor, so I just watched it. And I like the crime documentaries, the real life. That one was just sad. It was good. As in a documentary style, like it was a well told story. But it was sad. Don't watch it. I don't recommend. So now it is 13 minutes past 9. I just went up. The dogs have already been fed. They're actually in their beds. So I missed out on that. I went and I just moisturized my face. Vaseline. And I also, where did it go? I spray this on my bed, on my pillows. The Feather Down Sleep Pillow Spray. It's basically just got lavender and chamomile. Like I spray it everywhere, just so I can sleep. Anything to help me sleep, girl. And I've also got my, what the hell do they call these? My Lumi clock, alarm clock thing on as well to help me sleep. So I just brushed my teeth as well. So honestly, I think I'm going to put all of my lights out and just read my book and go to sleep. I'm so boring. But I'm really tired, so I've got no energy to do anything, but I did accomplish all my tasks today. I didn't leave anything unfinished. I got all that laundry that I washed earlier. It's all folded and put away. So tomorrow, editing is the main goal. And I might, if the weather's good, I might try and get out to the beach. Take the dog somewhere. That's my goal for tomorrow, is editing and taking the dog somewhere for a walk. So I'm going to end this video here. So thanks so much for watching. I put new videos out every Tuesdays and Fridays. Like this video, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video.
Where my hope is, where I know I'm free.